Okay. Sorry, they changed the option for recording. It's not just a button on the screen anymore. I have to look for it. It's rant time. There's so much wrong with this country that we need to fix. And what's the hottest topic? People arguing about gay marriage, racism that shouldn't even be thought of anymore, and let's not forget all the other holy hell that goes with all this. We've got a whole lot more we've got to look at. We got to take a look at how to fix the economy so you can eat. We got to figure out how to fix food stamps so you can eat. We got to figure out how to get gas so you can get back and forth from work. So, when did all this come from, oh hey, we have real issues, to Obama said someone can get married that is a same-sex couple? No! I have no problem with gay couples. I have no problem with gay marriage. I'm not gay myself, so I'm not saying I am. I'm saying that shouldn't even be an issue. Just a bunch of dumb idiots at that point just trying to cause more issues. Distract us from the original thoughts of what we need to plan and get done. It just pisses me off. I'm hearing it on the radio every day here lately. I'm driving home, and there's an argument on how gay marriage should be wrong or should be right. Just leave it alone. If they want to get married, let them get married like we do. Straight people get married all the time. Now, racism. There was an ad going around online, it probably still is, that says it's a privilege to be born white. Now, you guys are saying I'm white. Why should I complain about that? Because it's not. And let me tell you something. It's hard to get a stable job. Why? Because they have to fill racism quotas now. Because all that racist bullshit. I'm having issues getting back on my healthcare because I'm not Mexican, I speak English, and I have a job. And yes, most people on my health plan are Mexican, black, and the racial groups. I have no problem with that, except for they need to make it where we have the same rights as them to get back on it. Slavery was a big deal. I'm not going to say it wasn't, but you know what? It happened. Get over it. All we're doing by starting this racist bullshit is keeping it stirred up. Why? Because some idiot thinks it's funny. The true way to equal out racism to where nothing is racist is to get rid of all these fucking barriers. All these barriers that say you can't call him something because he's a different color than you, or you can't get in a fight with this guy because he's a different color than you, or you can't say something to that person because it offends them because they're a religious group. Well, let's really start out with this. The job markets anymore. The illegals get more jobs than we do. And I'm not just saying Mexicans, all illegals. If you're an illegal immigrant from Italy, Japan, whatever, you have a higher chance of getting a job than natural-born Americans here. Healthcare. You're automatically most ethnic groups, and yet again, I'm not just going to say black, white, Asian, whatever. Most ethnic groups, except for white, can get on food stamps easier, can get better support easier. When I went to school and applied for food stamps many years ago, when I had no job, was living on my own, I had to turn around, walk in the door, try to talk to them about it. Their exact words for me is, unless you're black, Mexican, disabled, or pregnant, don't even bother. So it's a privilege to be born white, huh? Well, not if you need help. And I'm not saying that I should have any more rights than anyone else. I mean, there are people worse off out there than me. I have family to turn to, I have ways to get food. But if I lose my job and I don't have anything to go back to, I wouldn't be able to get anything because I am white. It just pisses me off that these issues are going on because, for one, we have the economy to worry about that next president's going to have to fix. So I feel sorry for that poor bastard no matter who he is. We've got so much more we need to work out as a country than just, is gay marriage right, and is it more privileged to be born white than a different color? First off, if you're gay, be gay, whatever. Second off, it's not a privilege to be born white. Believe me. Maybe if you live where it's more an advantage, maybe if you live in a racist area where it's more of an advantage. Me, I live in Texas. I live in Fort Worth, Texas. You want to talk about having issues with being white? I can no longer walk into the McDonald's right up my road without knowing Spanish. And I'm not joking with you. Last night, trying to order a simple snack wrap with a Diet Coke ended up having to call the manager because the guy screwed up my order so bad, overcharged me so bad, and couldn't speak a word of English. I know what you're saying, learn Spanish. Well, I shouldn't have to learn Spanish because I'm not in Mexico or I'm not in Spain. I shouldn't have to learn German if I don't plan on going to Germany. I shouldn't have to learn Japanese if I don't plan on going to Japan. Each country has its own native language. Each country uses its own native language. And I'm not even trying to be racist here, yet it's making it sound like I am. All I'm saying is, we have a lot of other issues to focus on. We gotta get the economy into shape so we can live again. I'm making $8.50 an hour and guaranteed right now I'm not gonna have enough to take care of my wife when me and Jessica do get married, and myself. She's gonna have to get a job. So what's gonna happen when we have kids? They're gonna be raised like most of the other people, run from the TV, or maybe by then I can hire one of my little sisters to watch them or something. But therein lies the problem. I'm not saying it'd be her responsibility or mine. If I didn't have a job, I'd raise the kids no problem. If she doesn't have a job, she's going to look after them too. But you bring all these factors together, how am I making $8.50 an hour supposed to support two people and be able to afford to live? Quite literally, after all the utilities and everything taken care of, I have $5 left to myself a month. Now, why is that? Because I'm lucky enough to have a job that allows me to. We need to work on this. We need to get to where everybody can get a job again, not just college students that went to college, and hell, even half the time they don't get jobs. The jobs and the economy are the issues we need to work on, not who's fucking who, not who's gay, not whose gay marriage do we stop, not racism, not some dumb fuck that thinks soldiers should die because they do. We need to work on our economy, and we need to work on getting more jobs.